So, I had plans, had big plans to do some modifications on the crusty old blue ox. But then plans changed. Why not just build a whole kit with all the goodies? And this showed up today. I think this is going to be fun. Yep, so I pulled the trigger on a VS410 Phoenix straight axle kit. I like the straight axle over the portal, just personal preference. Nothing wrong with portals. They do a wonderful job for what they're intended to do. I just like the look of this one. Something really struck a chord with me. And like a lot of people, I watch YouTube. And there's a few people on YouTube I pay attention to. And Matt with Scale Builders Guild really sold me on the straight axle kit. I did not realize that they were as cost effective as they were. Vanquish to me has always been a very high-end brand, meaning a little bit more expensive. Now it's quality parts, it's machined aluminum axle housings and all that cool trickery, but I just always considered that to be a little bit out of my league. And then they come along with this, the Phoenix. Plastic axle housings, very robust from what I'm hearing. The last time I built a crawler kit was a axial AX10 Scorpion. That tells you how long ago it's been that I've touched a crawler kit. Now I built some other kits. I built a couple of associated full-on race kits, a two-wheel drive buggy and a short course truck. Phenomenal product, super lightweight, very agile, way better than, it's a way better vehicle than I can drive, which is why I kind of got out of the racing game. Other than that, I've, traded into things or bought an RTR. So it's been a minute since I've built a crawler kit. I'm pretty excited about this one. I know there's tons of videos been out on this for a long time, but F10 axles, but that's not really what sold me. This VFD twin transmission, that's what sold me. Selectable underdrive, or excuse me, selectable overdrive, and selectable dig. So you get the best of both worlds, and various gear selections in between there. The newer kits, they're throwing in the machined gears. I suspect maybe they had something wrong with the original gear sets that went with them, and well, you can't go wrong with machine gears, and if they're going to throw them in the box for the price too, what the heck. Let's open a box. This thing's heavy, by the way. I weighed the box. It was a little over 8 pounds. I weighed my SEX 10.2 crawler that has brass on it. It's a little over 5 pounds. I don't think the cardboard made up the additional 3 pounds. So I'm betting this has got some healthy, solid, real metal in it. You ready? I can almost smell it. Oh. Okay. We've got tires and wheels. Don't know if these are going to get used and get mixed reviews. I mean, They're kit tires. I had plans for tires and wheels for this. I'm probably going to steal them off my other dig. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm not an FJ body. You know, when I first saw these, I didn't like it. But the more videos I see and the more pictures I see and the more beautiful artwork people are doing with them, the more it's growing on me. I am not a beautiful artist, but I'm going to try and do this one a little bit of justice. We shall see. Rear fenders. I like that it comes with the interior. Yeah, it's polycarbonate, but you can paint it, doctor it, do whatever you want, and you have interior. I like that. We got a bag of parts. That says bag 1. Looks like headlight bucket, steering wheel, grill, some goodies. Bag H. Fan shrouds, bumpers, bunch of screws, battery tie downs. What other yummies? Chassis parts. Bag C. That's for chassis parts. That's kind of beefy, and it's just the plastics. We're not even talking the rails yet. I haven't seen the rails yet. Oh, there's rails in the box. Bag B. That's an axle. For a plastic axle. I mean, the steel shafts and the bearings are everything in there, but that's got some weight. Bag D. Ooh, bunch of bearings. That looks like old transmission. Yep, that looks like the illustrious transmission. Shocks. Shock bag. Anybody like building shocks? I do. I like building all of these things. This must be that bag of machined gear parts. Ooh, there's some weight. Those are all the links. Those are thick too. Drive shafts. Bag A1, I bet that's the front drive shaft. Front axle, sorry. Yeah. Got thread locker and grease in there. It's nice they provide that. I will be putting it to use. C-channel chassis rails. Nice. A manual. Constructions. I will be using these because this is my first Vanquish build ever. So I will need assistance. Ooh, stickers. Everybody knows I like stickers. So, okay. I'm pretty excited about this. Have not done a crawler kit build. Can't remember when. I think I'm gonna leave that out because I think I'm gonna do that soon. Lots of goodies in the box. Lots of really cool trick stuff. Probably need that one out too. Bag H. Come here, little tires. Oh, there's a bunch of screws in there too. Probably beadbox, got to put them together. Okay. right now. Let's move this out of the way. Of course, I put the constructions clear at the bottom. Let's get those out of the way. On a side note, I know I'm not the only one that deals with shipping woes. In the business that I do, we are constantly waiting on shipments of repair parts so we can go fix customers' equipment. And it's a nightmare right now to get anything. We had a major vendor to us, but I mean to the whole United States and other parts of the world. I mean, this vendor is a pretty big deal. Tell us that even in an emergency, they can't guarantee anything in less than 30 days. So when a guy goes to throw down his hard-earned money on a kit, you know, first place I checked was my local hobby shop. They didn't have it, but they could order it. So then I went to A-Main. A lot of people know A-Main. They had it in stock. And I said, what the heck? Pulled the trigger on it. That was Tuesday night. It's now Saturday evening. This showed up this morning. I would say, well, and the original shipping date was supposed to be next Wednesday, and it showed up today, Saturday, on a perfect rainy Oregon day for me to have the opportunity to sit and wrench on it. I'm very impressed with A-Main's hustle to get our toys out to us. It's very, very nice to see in the world that we live in today that somebody is still pushing hard to get the shipping done. So thanks to A-Main. Kudos. Also, big shout out to Harley Designs on YouTube and Scale Builders Guild on YouTube, because I watch those channels a lot. They've both talked about this particular truck a lot. I've seen them build this truck, and that's really what inspired me to pull the trigger and build another kit. I'm not going to bore you with tearing open the instructions and reading through it. I'm thinking about doing this in a series where, like, maybe I do a couple of sections at a time. I don't know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about that. And give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. Any or all, and all of them are appreciated. So I'm going to do a little pre-reading before I start building. And I think I'm rather going to enjoy this, go away to my happy place, play with toy cars. Peace.